Hey YouTubers, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell over by the subscriber button to notify you every single time I upload. Enjoy the video. Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another open question video. So in order to help me with this video today, I have brought MrNinjaStar. Man, why don't you say hello to everyone listening?
Hello to everyone, it's me, MrNinjaStar, Ninja, as most people like to call me. You all have heard my intro, you all, have seen me around on Mark's channel if you've been following it for a decent amount of time. We just recorded another video and that's going to be definitely fun, and this one I can tell is going to be interesting as well, so yeah.
Okay, man. Guys, we're going to be talking about what you saw in the title thumbnail. Basically an open question to you guys. How do you guys think that Vegeta and Gohan are going to react to Jiren versus Goku? We don't necessarily know. I'm going to be putting this up. We don't have a whole lot of time to speculate, but I want to hear last minute predictions, speculations from you guys, considering they might show us. I mean, this is going to be an hour-long special. We don't necessarily know. We have bits and pieces of hints, but not really anything more than just a couple words to indicate what Vegeta might be feeling. So, man, before I let you go on to it, I feel like I feel like Vegeta's gonna be a little pissed that Goku gets this new thing. You know, like he can't. Like Vegeta has been trying desperately this entire time in order to get himself on par with Goku, and then every single time he feels like he's at least there, Goku just kind of whips something out, especially the Kaioken, now this, and Spirit Bomb. I mean, just Goku has a grab bag of techniques that he can completely just kind of allow himself to get over Vegeta anytime he wants. And at the same time with Gohan, I think Gohan, while Vegeta might have a big head, I think Gohan is going to take that fight incredibly seriously. Because look, we know it's happening way before it really should happen, so whether or not we get into spoilers, we can all kind of understand how it might end without knowing how it's going to end. And I feel like that's going to emotionally break Gohan. Because Gohan, as much as Goku has put a lot of faith in him for this particular tournament, Gohan, throughout this entire series, has put a lot of faith in his father. Even sitting there saying that, you gotta allow Goku to go train with Whis because, he's the only one who can protect us. And if Goku gets beaten up by Jiren, I feel like Gohan's going to find a lot more stress on his shoulders than he already has. But what are your thoughts?
I feel like with Gohan, well, I guess I could just start with Gohan first because, you just finished talking about Gohan. With Gohan, what you were saying, like with the whole Gohan, like trusting relationship, we saw in Dragon Ball Z Gohan and Goku's relationship, and some people like to joke around, like, Piccolo is the one who acts more like a father figure. No, okay. Well, that's up for debate, but the thing is Gohan still cares for Goku, and Goku still cares for Gohan. They still have that father-son bond. It's just that, Goku can't always be there, but in Dragon Ball Super, we have seen a decent amount of that, and especially in this, like, new tournament. Or did I just say new? I meant in this current arc, we've been seeing like Gohan and Goku. They've been having a lot more like moments together. You remember that one episode like pre-tournament of Power where they were like together. They were fighting together. They were fighting against each other as well. And we definitely have had some Gohan and Goku moments. Gohan has looked out for Goku in the whole like preliminaries match, everything like that. So Gohan and Goku, they still have that relationship in Dragon Ball Super. And I feel like with the result of the Goku versus Jiren, assuming that it's not exactly like as happily ever after like we've kind of been seeing at the end of the day in Dragon Ball Super, if it's a result that no one would really expect. And Gohan, what we've noticed about Gohan is that he learns from all his mistakes. He knows when something happens with his father, he knows like, okay, I gotta live on to him and everything like that. And I think it could be something similar to the whole Gohan-Goku Cell incident where Goku went off, but he ultimately kind of lost against Cell because A, he gave up, and B, he kind of took the sacrifice. And I feel like with Gohan, he's going to be, he was distraught. He was like, oh my gosh, did my father really do this? And everything like that. But immediately after, he was like, you know what? Gotta live on to his legacy. I gotta carry on his will. I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna win this battle. And that's what made it extra more worth it. And I feel like at the Tournament of Power, I don't want to get too off topic, but I feel like if it can transition to whole, like, Gohan getting a little bit more, not necessarily power, but a little bit more of a motivation, that could definitely be very interesting with the whole Jiren thing. Now, if he's gonna go up against Jiren, I don't know. Jiren might still be very tired after that battle. But regardless, though, it definitely is a really interesting idea to think about. What are your thoughts?
I mean, yeah, I completely understand where you're coming from there, and I'm sure you're not the only one. I've also talked about it as well. I'm sure a lot of people listening to it have seen the, I guess, similarities between this particular arc and the Cell games. So we're all kind of expecting Gohan to have some relevance somewhere down the line, and I can imagine. And I'm not necessarily sure if a new transformation will come of it when it comes to Gohan, but he has at least teased it. The arc has put it in there, and why put it in there if not to build up some kind of anticipation for it later down the line? Especially since even though we're getting something with Goku, we're still far away from this tournament actually ending, so it does go to show that maybe there's another surprise down the line that's going to freak us all out more than this one. You know, we're going to be overexcited, we're going to be throwing chairs through windows and stuff like that. It's, you know, like that type of stuff. But anyway, like, also, just Vegeta. I mean, Vegeta has proclaimed he's going to be the last man standing, he's going to save the universe, yada, yada, yada. And then he's going to have to see Jiren fight. And I think, I wonder, is that going to take the wind out of his sails, or do you think that's going to push him even further beyond what he's already been doing? I mean, will he start actually fighting?
I feel like with Vegeta, with the way he could potentially have a chance against Jiren or something like that, I don't know if Dragon Ball Super would do this cliche, but at the same time, I have like this weird gut feeling where after Vegeta gets like a few really cool battles, gets a lot of W's in there, he might again take an L against Jiren, like maybe how he did against Hit. But I feel like I have this gut feeling where I don't want that to happen, but it's also at the same time like, oh my gosh, it could potentially be true. But I don't think he'll get knocked out just from that, because it would be a little too repetitive. But regardless, though, I still with the mindset that, you know, it definitely is going to knock Vegeta down. I'm still with the mindset that Jiren's way stronger than Vegeta. And Jiren's probably even stronger than Goku anyways. So, of course, he's going to be stronger than Vegeta. And Vegeta, he's going to recover. He's going to be like kind of like Gohan in the situation where he's going to recover from this, where he's going to learn from his mistakes, where he's going to try to get even better, and maybe has a chance against some other people. Now, I feel like with Jiren, Jiren should be, who should defeat Jiren should probably either be one of the Son family, you know, Gohan or Goku. And Vegeta has like someone else, like, I don't know, maybe Topo or something like that. But I feel like, and who knows, maybe he gets revenge on Hit. We don't know. Regardless, though, Vegeta's role in the tournament, it's definitely is something. I still do feel it's a little more focused on Goku and Gohan, but Vegeta still has his role in every arc in Super. People like to downplay him, like, oh my gosh, Vegeta has horrible development in Super. Vegeta's had great stuff in Dragon Ball Super. It's just that people overlook it because Goku, you know.
No, and I understand what that is. And, you know, the thing is, with Vegeta, and I agree with you, Topo, probably his best bet. And I think if he does take out Topo, we shouldn't be as a community upset with that, because I think that would be a great fight. It would give us a Vegeta versus a Pride Trooper, especially the leader of the Pride Troopers, even though Jiren is definitely the stronger of them. Topo definitely does seem to be the leader. But I guess with that being said, guys, do you have any other closing thoughts between how Goku or Gohan is going to react to Jiren, or how Vegeta is going to react to Jiren?
Honestly, I think you discussed all of it. I discussed all of it. So, yeah, I don't really have anything left to say.
All right, man. So, guys, I hope everyone would go down to the description section below, hit that link, and go subscribe to Ninja. The guy makes some really awesome content, as I say all the time. It's not just Dragon Ball. It's Death Note. It's My Hero Academia, and One Piece from time to time. So, if you guys like other more Dragon Ball less anime discussions, please make sure to go subscribe to him. At the same time, please don't forget to subscribe to me. Hit that bell over by the subscriber button. As I've said throughout the video, please make sure to go down to the comment section below and share your thoughts and opinions about everything that we've talked about here. I know this is kind of a last minute video, but I just want to hear all y'all's thoughts and speculations before we get to that particular you know, special coming up on Saturday. That's just, it's gonna be so much fun. But hopefully the stuff that we talk about here and what y'all talk about in the comment section below is going to be resonant of what we're going to be seeing over the next coming weeks of Dragon Ball Super, because even though this is going to be the big thing right now, we're all going to move on and wait for the next week and the next week and the next week and the next week. You know, that's how it goes. So guys, please make sure to go down, do all that stuff. Please make sure to hit that bell over by the subscriber button. That's going to notify you every single time I upload. But with that being said, guys, we hope everyone has a fantastic day, have a fantastic weekend. I hope everyone enjoys the special. Cross your fingers, it's going to be awesome. But I want everyone to have a good day.
Peace.
It's been real.
Peace.